Hey, you gorgeous soul, you. Welcome to the very first episode of Plant-Based Life Lessons. I am beyond excited to share this new series with you where we'll be drawing inspiration from nature to design a more beautiful life. Get this, studies show that being in nature can actually make us happier, healthier, and more creative. And I don't know about you, but I'm always down for more of all that good stuff. In each episode, we'll be diving deep into the world of one very special plant or tree, uncovering its secrets, and discovering powerful lessons that we can apply to our own lives. Our spotlight in this episode is on the bonsai, a tree that teaches us how to not only survive, but thrive, even in the most challenging of circumstances. The bonsai, this intricate little tree, it's a work of art, a testament to patience, and a powerful reminder that we have the power to shape our own realities. You see, the bonsai is not an accidental outcome. It doesn't just happen. It's meticulously designed. Its creator had a vision, a clear picture in their mind of what they wanted this tree to become. And that's where it all begins for us too, isn't it? With a vision, starting with the end in mind, a vision for our lives, our careers, our relationships. So I want you to take a moment and close your eyes with me. Imagine for a second that anything is possible, that you are living your most vibrant, joyful, and fulfilling life. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who are you surrounded by? What are you doing? Really take it all in. That, my friend, is your vision. And just like the bonsai, it's the seed from which everything else grows. But here's the thing, a vision without action is just a daydream. So how do we take that vision and make it a reality? That's where things get really exciting. A bonsai doesn't thrive on neglect. It needs the right environment, the right nourishment, the right care, and that means you have to sometimes create your own climate and conditions. Now, you might be thinking, Hillary, that sounds like a lot of work. And you know what? It can be, but here's the thing. You're already doing the work. You're either nourishing your vision or you're nourishing everything else. And the problem with nourishing everything else is that your vision to thrive could take a backseat to everything else. Think about it. The bonsai is still the same large tree that's been living in artificial lighting and temperature and fertilizer. And because it's been well looked after, it can often outlive its relatives in the wild. So thriving is also a matter of perspective. So how do we nurture our visions? By setting clear intentions, by making conscious choices every single day that are in alignment with where we want to go. It's about prioritizing our dreams even when life gets busy. It's about showing up for ourselves even when we don't feel like it. Chapter 3, Pruning and Weeding. Now here's where things get really interesting. Just like a bonsai needs regular pruning and weeding to maintain its shape and health, we need to do the same in our own lives. In the wild, pruning and weeding don't matter as much because resources are often abundant. But in a small container, everything matters. Resources could be limited. Sometimes we need to prune for the right shape and sometimes for the health of the plant. Think about it. What are the things, the commitments, the relationships, the beliefs that are no longer serving your vision? What's taking up precious space and energy that could be better used elsewhere? This is where we need to get real with ourselves and ask, is this truly serving me? Is this helping me grow closer to the life I want to create? If the answer is no, it might be time to do some pruning. How does this apply to you? Well, ask yourself, what is your container? At work, it could be your team. At home, it could be your family and friends. Sometimes we will need to be a little ruthless in weeding and pruning, and we can do that confidently enough if points 1 and 2 are in place. So there you have it, my friend. These are the top 3 plant-based life lessons from the bonsai. 1, have a vision. 2, nurture that vision. And 1, don't be afraid to do a little pruning and weeding along the way. I'm so curious, what resonated with you most from this episode? Would you be willing to share in the comments section about your own observations from the bonsai? And if you know someone who could benefit from these plant-based life lessons, please remember to share this video with them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you're always notified of other episodes in the series of plant-based life lessons. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay courageous, and keep shining bright.